She'd called me daddy for 41 years. That afternoon in the garage, she called me by my name. We were going through boxes that had sat there for decades, old photographs and things I'd meant to sort for years. She found a letter I had written to her mother, read it quiet, and I saw something rise up near her eyes and disappear. And she looked up at me across the dusty garage and said my actual name, plain and clear. Not the word she'd used since she could talk, but something different. Something that said she saw me standing here.
My daughter called me by my first name, and I
understood before she said another word to me.
My daughter called me by my first name, and I understood
that we had become something else, something new to be. Not less than father, not less than daughter, just two people now, standing equal in the light.
My daughter called me by my first name, and I understood.
And I felt something settle that had taken 40 years to feel right. I didn't correct her, didn't say a single thing about it, just kept sorting through the boxes at her side.
And something in the afternoon felt different after that there.
Something in the way she talked, the way she didn't have to hide. Behind the old road we'd both been living in for decades,
the one where I was always somehow standing slightly above.
And now we were just there,
sorting through old boxes.
Two adults who happened to be tied by years of love.
My daughter called me by my first name, and I understood
that the daughter I raised had become a woman full and whole.
My daughter called me by my first name, and I understood
that letting her call me, that was its own kind of goal. Every father reaches, whether he knows it's coming, the day his child stops looking up and starts to stand beside.
My daughter called me by my first name, and I understood.
And I was proud in a way I hadn't let myself feel with pride. I called my own father by his first name once near the end. He looked at me the way I must have looked that afternoon.
Surprised, and then something like relief moved through him.
Like he'd been waiting for that particular kind of tune. I understand it now.
The thing he must have felt then.
The strange arrival of a child who's finally grown
into someone who can stand there as an equal.
Not below you anymore,
but the same size, fully known.
My daughter called me by my first name,
and I understood
everything a father hopes for without knowing what it's called.
My daughter called me by my first name, and I understood
the particular gift of a child
who's no longer small.
She still calls me daddy sometimes, when she's tired or worried. But that afternoon
she called me something else, and I heard by my first name, and I understood
every single thing that was folded into
just that word.
She still calls me Daddy
Most of the time,
but every once in a while she uses my name.
I never say anything about it.
I just feel it land exactly the way it's supposed to.